Alrighty, folks, I'm back and I am going live on Friday because I took a sick day today and I have a lot of extra energy. I like to make the most of my days off, basically. So, this is a 4-day weekend for me, so rest assured. That means in turn, there will be a whopping 4 episodes this weekend. And I've got a 5-day weekend coming up. Yeah, I might have to reconfigure this. Remembered. It's booting. Let me see if it grabs it. You see English. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, you can. Maybe there's a better way though. I'm gonna think about it. Was it always this way? Okay, I'm trying to think. Like, mm, I guess it's fine as long as you guys can see it. English. Okay, yeah. All right, there we go. I guess it's fine. Okay, all right, here we go. Welcome to another fresh, brand new series here on the Stormer Show. This one is dedicated to Hollow Knight Silksong as promised in the Kingdom Hearts series as I wrap that one up. This game saves data automatically at certain points. Please do not turn off while the symbol is displayed. Don't turn off the software. Super stoked for this. I was a huge fan of the original Hollow Knight. I do believe, and I'm still a believer, that the original Hollow Knight was one of, if not the best games on the PC ever made. The phones are still basically busted. You can fix them. I don't know why that happens. I think, like, I also have a pair of, not a pair, but like a charging cable that like got tangled, I think, at one point, and it like messed up the ability for it to charge. I think that happened to these headphones too. Like, I think I wrapped them up so many times. Get one with this max. I think 100 is probably the best. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in some slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast nature, bare all, bare to all. From Barloom's Folly by the conductor Romano. Barloom's. Some of those words are hard to get out. Hopefully you got the main message though. I know it was a bit for me to get around to this one. This game's been out for I think about a year now. That mighty nail. The knight's sword, basically. Okay, this character is Hornet. You might remember her from the original Hollow Knight. I do. You get to actually play as her in this one. And then, yeah, summer's coming upon us. So something tells me I will have a bunch of free time. I think on summer schedule, I'll be streaming every day. I see no reason not to. I'm not traveling this summer. I should have ample time. Alright. Act 1. Barloom. We'll see how it compares to the original. I don't think it will be able to outdo it, because Hollow Knight was just so novel when it came out. This game, I think, is going to suffer somewhat from sequelitis. I'm just rotating the stick. Yeah, I can't heal again. Hidden area. Careful, if you blink, you might have missed this one. So there's a diagonal, there's a straight. You can also slash up. It seems like her movement is not as fine-tuned as the Hollow Knight. In my opinion, like I don't know if the diagonal jump is anywhere near as good. Moss Grotto. Take some damage. Game by Team Cherry. William Cullen. Luckily these things are easy to kill. Still can't quite bind, I need more source. I should be more careful, I'm taking a lot of damage. Fell in the water. Hornet does not have good jumping ability. Another hidden area. Apparently Team Cherry is fond of their hidden areas. They fell in the water. I'm trying to be as thorough as possible for this playthrough and see and experience as much as the game has to offer. Seems like there is a way to get up there, but I don't know how. Maybe that was the key. Alright, never mind. You jumped up here. Nice. So these must be the game's source of money. And I just like the self-paced nature of these games and the exploration aspect. Like, that's one thing that I really dug about the original Hollow Knight. Not only that, but the creativity of the original was a marvel. Getting the feel for the controls. Got him. Got him. Interesting. That uses up all? Oh, dang, that's bad then. I thought I could use it just to heal one. Luckily, it comes back pretty quickly. It's a moss berry. There's also an area to go down below and an area we can backtrack to. I'm having a heart attack or something. I don't understand what the problem is. fruit that grows. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Tool pouch and hunter's cloak. Alright, I'm not too sure which way to go. You can go this way. Got him. Got him. Good. I like to be thorough in these games. I feel like I'm already going off the beaten path. Ow. I have to remember there's money there. I was actually trying to go in there. In there. I'll try to not take too much damage. Can I go up or not? Can. Gotcha. Hopefully I didn't need that guy to get in there. Fish sticks, fish sticks. Maybe if I leave and come back, that guy will return and that keys him to get up there. I don't know. Problem is, when you do that, you go down. Yes, I got it. Good, you good? Another mossberry. Okay, what's right? Yuck. Ouch. Not great. I think it makes most sense to attack those from below. I also can make a song, like... It seems like there's nothing up there. Oh. Okay, go over here, go over here, go over here. Is there anything down below? I meant to check. Yes, there actually is. Gotcha. Money. Again, I'm trying to be like as thorough as I can. I know I was able to go left. Okay, we're doing good on resource. Okay, back to the left. There is an area you can go left. There might even be a way you can go down. More heart attacks. Hornet was quite strong in the original Hollow Knight. She's actually one of the bosses. I don't know what the problem is. Ruined Chapel. You interact by pressing up. But this is the game's save system. Can I talk? I did not mean to do that. The game's saving system, and then also the game's healing system. I just meant to save. Moss Mother. I do miss the boss fights. Ow. Again, controls are a bit awkward. Okay, I'm getting a feel for the fight. Got it. Okay, some combos. Watch out for falling rocks and things. Oh, ow. Got it, I think. Alright, first boss down. I'm probably have to backtrack in light of the fact that we could have gone left and we didn't. First NPC. Up with you. I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, wake at last, the chapel maid. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
Benny Frank.
See that now, madame. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. You're another pilgrim, then. Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak.
Da, Fenestra.
I am no pilgrim, I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in bales. Oh, how curious, the bugs of the citadel, at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If the veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloon. That's where this one's set. No more Dirtmouth, Hollow Nest, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, hermit and old rug, a brief warning. I cannot read our talks today. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous. And though some still attempt the climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloon to reach the Citadel at the Kingdom's Peak. View objectives in the tasks screen of the menu. You bear your blade well, Hunter, and you've skill no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive Bound by seal, strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits.
Orala.
The veil bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the waste beyond our borders, and you must be rather special, yes? In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I'm just another traveler.
Ninido.
A traveler, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Did those veil bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh?
Oh, alelo.
You are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. The chapel made. I meant to jump there. Oh, oh, oh. There must be a way to cut through that at some point, but I don't have a strong enough nail. You can go down. Bone bottom. I did learn how to play this on piano. I'll probably showcase it soon. Let me check the time. Alright, 22 minutes. So we're making excellent progress. Fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top. I know pilgrim, sir, though it seems as we'll be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference. I suppose we all must walk the roads, up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Rest here as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. A little company is always nice. Happy first Thanksgiving, pilgrim. No, I'm just kidding.
Goro.
Oh, you've come to hide down here too then. Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. The pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, although one long abandoned. Rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. Some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Let's see if I can remember the last stag. I haven't worn the shirt in a while. There's something like there are so few of us left. I'm trying to remember how it goes. So few of us are left. Great, now I have to look it up. Alright, hold on a second. So the stags are basically the way of getting around in the worlds. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. The last stag, so they look kind of like this. You should be able to see it now. Alright, whatever. Old stag. I'm trying to remember what he says. Okay, that's not it. So many haven't. This one? I don't know, I'm forgetting it. Let me see if I can just find it. I don't know, dude. I used to, because the thing is, like, I used to have a shirt with the Hollow Knight. Like, I had a couple Hollow Knight shirts. One was Last Stag. Down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. I believe the other shirt, because I had two. One was the Last Stag, and I believe one was the Resting Grounds, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, traveler, destined for the Citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madame, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Worry not. If you like fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you'll only share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. She is a magnetite brooch. I have no rosaries yet. I don't know if I'll read all these. Sure, I guess. The stone's beauty. This stone's a beauty, isn't it? The magnetite brooch. They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? It'll be helpful to get this one early. Just a piece of something greater, the master shard. Will finally craft it. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. So this is the game's version of health, of course. Get more to increase your health capacity and pool, I assume. Craft meal. And Bone Bottom's such a beautiful song. Oh my goodness. Dirtmouth, also a beautiful song. Like, I don't know how Team Cherry does it, but their main, like, core hub themes are just always so phenomenal. Anyway. Craft meal. A rare find this. Shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled craftsbug would fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. So I should get that too. Simple key. Seems like just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. And then the rosary string. Loose rosaries fill in your pockets. I can string them up for safe so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art. It takes some talent to keep them properly secure. What's this you're building, sir? Sign of some kind? This is Flick the Fixer. Here's a sharp bug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom wish walls, useful too. So many prayers left unanswered gives them a place to go. What is a wish wall? There is also a way to go down. Is that where it came from? No, it's not. Hopefully this was the right call. Going back down here. You can basically only go this way. Looks like it uses up all. Hopefully that wasn't this game's version of backtracking, because why did I go all that way then? What is this? Oh, frayed rosary string. Come on, there just has to be a way to get up there. Thank you. Something I missed the first time. They still haven't explained what the actual currency is for. There was a way to go up here. Dang it, I keep doing that. Was this? Yeah, this is the ruined chapel. Ah. I kind of hate areas in day 9 when he's playing his playthrough of this that I'm also following. He described this too, where it's like sometimes you come into an area and there's no, like the area back there, like it seems like it just loops back to a pointless area. Like what? I don't like stuff like that in games. I like things that have meaning and purpose. Oh, hear me pray. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past a gated bone, so please wake up and help me. Oh. How do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. But of course, this is Sharma. I sing. I'm Sharma, pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. Look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In its kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Dirty gate, I don't ask you, break or be end. Just open little for me and my tall maiden friend. Dust and echoes. You already found another type of enemy. Something tells me it would have been nicer to have like a downward, like just like a downward strike instead of one diagonal. Is anything down there? Can't quite jump that high. Stand still. Dang it. Ow. This seems bad. I don't have enough. Watch out for the big guys. I took a lot of damage. Oh, wait, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. Okay. Blessed pearl beads. A friend in need is a friend without beads. That was a WoW reference for those of you in the know. Getting quite a few. Insert rosaries. Yes. What does this do? Oh, it makes a area to rest. Nice. Glad I did that then. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Can you use these to teleport back? No, you can only use them to save. So it's very, like, sequential. The marrow. Red string holds a meager amount of rosaries. Can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. Contains 30 rosaries. Are we? Oh, come on. Her jump is not great. So interestingly, there are like different ways to go. Healing seems good here. Hopefully I'm not doing anything like out of order, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember from the playthrough I saw there was like a map, but I didn't get it. And so it just kind of seems like I'm like rambling through the game. Maybe that's how like it's supposed to be. Ah, shoot. You got it. You can go left, you can go right. Again, I'm trying to be thorough. Oh. Ow. So those are not collectible items. I thought they were. They're actually just like things you can hold on to. Like a way of telling you like where the base is. Ah, dude, this is confusing, dude. Where do I go, dude? So something fell down there. That tells me that's a good sign. Yeah. The rosaries are like the higher form of currency in this game. Like the shell pieces are like the lower form of currency. Of course. You have to do like a one of those like side things. There's a way to do it, I know it. Me and my curiosity.
Friend.
What? Progress. Edge is sharpened, sense is keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. But though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims, in the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakinish, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I'm a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Yes, I need a map like very badly. 54, I can only afford one map. You can use these to mark places of importance on your map. Bench pins. That seems extremely useful. Hollow shafts make the perfect charting tool, so I definitely need that quill. I need all of these. Track your location through these mining lands with a bone compass. I'll pass you mine for a small price. I think I take the quill this time, because I'll need to add to the map. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I'm Chakra wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I'll have new maps to trade. Building farewell, child wielding needle. So I'll need to come back here to get more maps. Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I cannot keep pace though, and our trail grew cold. She'll have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I'll reunite with her. But I'd need a lot more rosaries. Keep falling. Was there a way to go up on the left side? I can't recall. You doing that? Well, it seems pretty obvious what I'm supposed to do. This is a good guy to meet. Ow. That's really good to get if I can. Rosaries. I wonder if there's a way to go down and around. Oh. Dang, I took a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. Almost died. Ow. It's like a pacing issue. Part of the challenge is like pacing out your attacks. Oh, I forgot you can break the beads. I forgot about that. The 40... That contains 30 rosaries. So if I could just get 20 more, that can help me with getting another one of those maps. My jump is still pretty limited. I can't get over there right now. I don't think so. These are just out of reach. Jeez. Because they have like a flow they do, like where it's like a continuous motion, and it creates like a give and take. Like, okay, perfect. I needed this. I should also check the map, not the map, but the time. I mean, okay, we have about 11 minutes left in today's episode. I'll try to keep these episodes to just an hour in length, similar to the Kingdom Hearts series and most of my other series. I'll buy another map at this point. I think it makes sense to buy. I'll soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement before we meet again, I'll pass there often and trade with pilgrims. Marrow would be a very good one. Yep, get it. Obtained a map. Hold left bumper to view the map of the current area. View to detail map of the world in the map pane of the menu. Okay, so we should also get the compass. And then we should also get the Mosslands map. That would be like the most important thing here. I can get 30 more if I use the prayer bead that I got. Track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of the tribe can craft them. I'll pass you mine for a small price. Yeah, that one's really helpful to get. Okay, luckily it does it retroactively, so it would very much help. Man, I did not mean to do that. I do that all the time, dude. That was a nice diversion. Like going down that other way. Awesome. Dang it. We'll see how those go. We want to hit that switch. These, like, foreign enemies are kind of annoying. Got it. Hitting switches is great. What's over here? Ah, yes, blessed beads. Ah, dang, they're all falling down. Fell down. I think I missed a bead back there, unfortunately. Okay, so you go this, this. Oral commandment. Weaver of Farlam, by grace you warded, by thread you healed, for your favor eternal we offer our song. You could also jump down on the other side. This seems to be a jumping problem. I seem to be having many of those. That's good. No! That... It's like too thick, dude. Darn it. The bright side is I can get this back. He has like a lunge, he does. I keep doing that too. Watch out. I have about enough to get the map. I needed to get the map and the compass. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Progress. Bound the silk skill. Silk spear. Press right bumper. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. And this game was in development for a while. Find your first bind skill. Dang, it uses up the charge thing. Almost died. Braid rosary string again. Nice. We might be able to return over here. Because there was another area over here that also had that stuff. Let's heal first. Oops. How am I doing on time? 56 minutes in. I can probably push for another bench. This is Moss Druid. Who is it? An intruder. Terrible. To interrupt a humble druid as they were. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. Settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here in here. Why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Grant your wishes you? Grant your wishes. Wishes, yes. My wish. I need fruits of the world. The 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Promise, wish. Very picking. Wish promised. What does that do? Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me 3 moss berries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. And a wish granted, for you have enough fruits. 3 we need, 3 I need. Find them, find them. So I have 2. Like moss berries from the moss-covered areas of Farlam's lowlands. Alright. We're still in the marrow. It'd also be good to get the one that tells you where... what am I trying to say? Where the, I got it, can't think. Darn it. Where the save benches are. I don't know why I couldn't think. Let me try going down here. You can go down here. Of course. Oh, sweet, the mossberry. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So I should be able to return to the moss druid now. I like to do things in a sequential manner. As promised, druid, I have your berries. What is it you need? Why? Yeah, what is your need for such common fruits? Special, cherished, only druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear. This is then the precious promised fruit. Drop them in, there they go, and now at last we can begin. It smells right like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods. Oh, dance of the queen. Oh, oh, beat harder, let us hear it. Oh, oh. The pain, my mind aches. Why the berries, the nasty fruits? Oh, the visions. You wish promiser, wish granted. You brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. You pain through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. Berry picking, wish granted. What does that do? First wish. And for the parting gift, an amulet of we druids. Or me druid? No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when no tears are left. Druid's eye. Nice. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Try your first tool. You still hunt them, little you? My wish was granted, but clear now that more are needed. More. Bring more moss berries here. We'll trade precious rosaries for fresh berries. Keep forgetting you can do that. Okay, equip tools. Alright, sweet. Alright, so as the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Amulet protection formed from moss berries. Alright, nice, dude. That's really good that I got that. Great Citadel. I think I'm making excellent progress. I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Next episode, I will try to backtrack somewhat back to the map maker and get in order to get those two things that I really need, the map of the first area and then the compass. Those would be like I think the most pressing things to get. Okay, that should do it for the first episode of Silksong. Hope you've all enjoyed it. If so, you all know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, donations, Family Stormer Show. Thank you for each and every form of support that you pay forward. Everything you do to show your support of the show and put me in your favor. I am more than happy to bring you all this fresh new series here on the show and the channel. It'd be nice if every once in a while I saw some support from the channel, other than just 0 views, 0 views, 0. So I will plan on streaming for the next 3 days in light of all the time off that I get. And then I will take a 2-day hiatus because I'm not yet. Well, actually, I don't know. I think I am officially on summer schedule because I just realized the next 2 work days I have are not full days. So maybe I will just keep streaming an hour a day until the end of summer, until I go uninterrupted, or until I'm interrupted, that is. So that should be late July, I believe. Yeah, I see no reason not to do that. So yeah, I plan on just streaming hour a day. And then thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all are having fun and enjoying the new series. And hopefully we're off to an excellent adventure. Thanks to Team Cherry. So they made an excellent first game. I don't know. It doesn't seem to me that Silksong rises quite to the level of the original Hollow Knight. It seems like everything was so well polished in that original game, and it was just such a breakout, like hit. I don't know what else to call it. Like just so good. Silksong had a hard time rising to the occasion of the original. I think it did suffer somewhat from sequelitis. Like I said, all of the core elements and mechanics that made the original game, I shouldn't say all, but most of the mechanics that made the original successful are still here, like the tactile feedback, like the tight combat controls, um, I don't even know what you might call it, like the ASMR type, like nice sounds in the game. Like the music is nice, the effects are well executed. All that, like all the layers, like the environments, the designs of the characters and bosses, I think all well done. Like the bosses, and Dan and I talked about this too. Thus far, I've only fought one, but the difficulty is not too steep. Like I feel like what the game has pitched so far is like it's reasonable. Speaking of reasonable, the price of the game is reasonable, like less than $20, I think, when I bought it. And so, like again, I think Team Cherry is doing a great service for the games industry by telling and showing other developers and designers how to approach pricing, how to sell their games. Because I, for one, am not a fan of $70 games. That's the reason why you haven't seen me play any games like Baldur's Gate 3 or Pragmata on my channel. Not that they're bad games, not that Clair Obscur is a bad game. They're just pricey. And why pay it when you have such great games like Silksong? Like Silksong should tell a story that you can get a great quality game for less than AAA price. And I hope indie games like Hollow Knight Silksong, indie studios like Team Cherry are able to change the game for the better. Like the actual game. Not just the game, but the gaming industry as a whole. By competitively pricing their games to the point where it forces some of the more archaic and further behind gaming industries and gaming practices to be reconsidered and reviewed. So that should do it for our first episode of Silksong. Again, I hope you've all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with more, so please stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I say it all the time. Thanks for all the support you pay forward to the show. Sleep tight. Have a good night. I've been your host, Stormer.